I started journaling when I was still in secondary school. At that point, I didn't even know that it was called journaling. I just knew I wanted to get rid of my negative emotions. And you might want to ask, why was a secondary school student struggling with negative emotions? Well, I was bullied. For a huge part of my secondary school, I was bullied. So journaling came to the rescue. Journaling served as a way of letting out all the hurts and bad feelings, the emotions. Like I said, I didn't even know it was journaling at the point. And so I would just, when I felt frustrated and tired or having a bad day, I would just bring out a note and started writing out my thoughts, start writing how I felt. And immediately I finished writing that, I always felt like I had a release, sort of. I always felt liberated. I always felt free. So I did that for a while. Then I left school. I left secondary school, and I went to the university. And of course, in the university, nobody bullied me. I was free from bullying, and so ever since then I stopped journaling. In fact, I forgot totally about journaling till recently. So after 10 years, I remembered to journal again. And why is that? Why am I journaling now? Well, recently I've had to deal with a lot of emotional stress, and for some reason, journaling came back to mind. For some reason, I remembered when I used to feel really bad in secondary school and how writing it out just made me feel better. So I said, you know what? I'm going back to journaling, but this time it will be digitally, right? So I clicked on my notepad and started writing out my feelings, my thoughts, and I've been doing that for about a month now, and it's been very, very nice. So I decided to share with you guys, right? So when I started recently, I noticed that it has really helped me. It helps me to clear my mind. Now, like I said, I started recently, even though I have done it before, but I started again recently. Now I do not journal every day. I've not been consistently journaling every day. I know some people journal every day, but I don't have the consistency yet. But I do journal when I really want to get something out of my mind. I really just want to clear my head. So I can say from my experience with journaling that it's been very nice. It helps me to clear my mind, like I said. It also helps me to get rid of junk. Sometimes there's a popular saying that a problem shared is half solved, but sometimes you don't even feel like sharing the problem with friends because it feels like junk, and you also don't want to transfer negativity to your friends. You just want to preserve their energy. So at times like that, journaling really comes to play, right? So you just type it on your phone, or if you like journaling with a pen and a paper, that also works. Just do what works for you, right? So I just write out all the negative thoughts that I'm trying to get rid of, or just type it out and just get rid of it. Right? It's just like physically trashing it, right? So when I journal, it helps me to just get rid of junk on my head. It's just like I'm pouring it from my head to my phone. And if you are using pen and paper, from your head to your notes, right? Then it also makes me feel much better. When I journal, I feel much better after writing. It always feels like I was carrying a load before, or a luggage before, and then I dropped the luggage. It always feels like that. So I can really say that journaling is helpful. Journaling is therapeutic. Yeah. at least for me. So yeah, which leads me to the final point I want to talk about therapy. I feel like journaling is therapeutic. Of course, you're not talking to anybody, but sometimes, in fact, when I started journaling again last month, the first thing I wrote in my notepad was, "Hey diary, it's been a long time. Did you miss me?" It felt like I was talking to a real human being, even though I knew I was just writing, I was just typing. Right? It just feels like it felt like therapy. It just felt like, oh, I'm going through a healing process, that kind of thing. So it feels like therapy. I feel it's therapeutic when you can just get out junk or something you don't want from your head, just dump it somewhere else, and you're not dumping it on a human being, right? You're dumping it on a note or on your device. I feel like it's therapy, and I feel that we need to talk about journaling more. So yeah, that's been my experience with journaling so far. And I would also like to know your thoughts. Have you been journaling? If you have, please share your thoughts. How has journaling helped you so far? If you have not journaled before, I would advise you to just try it out and you can give me feedback. That will be all for now. See you later. Bye.